Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jehan. Soul Tribe, you already know, it's your girl Jehan. I thought it would be fun to do a pick a card predictions reading. Let's see what's to come for you in love, money, and in life in general. Please feel free to rewatch this video in 3 weeks to see what comes to light for you, see if it resonates at all. Remember, these are general readings, so messages may or may not resonate. And it is a timeless reading, so you'll see it at the perfect time. Doesn't expire. But yeah, without further ado, here are your options. We have this beautiful abalone shell associated with love, beauty, gentleness, caring, and comfort. It is soft to the touch from repeated tumbles in the sand and water. And it has this really cool iridescent kind of vibe to it. Very, very pretty. Lemon quartz. This lemon color citrine is said to aid in focusing thoughts, and it's also believed to help balance human energy fields. Communication, friendship, happiness, and clarity are also associated with this gemstone. Lemon quartz. Indigo blue obsidian. This is said to be a protective stone. It's actually lab created, but pretty dope nonetheless. It aids in telepathic endeavors and is said to help stimulate the pineal gland located behind the third eye chakra. We have some pink calcite. It's said to contain a polarizing prismatic effect which engenders a spectrum of energy to both clear and activate all of your chakras. And it's a really pretty soft pink. I don't know if that's translating well on camera. Last but not least, we have this beautiful, really, really clear quartz. It's known for emitting powerful electromagnetic energies. It's very effective for healing when combined with focused intentions. Per usual, pick whichever crystal or crystals you feel the most drawn to. I will leave timestamps down below. And enjoy your reading. All right, so if you chose the Abalone Shell, let's take a look at what you can expect 3 weeks from now, or what's to come your way over the course of the next 3 weeks, however it resonates for you. We have karma. Wow, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Amazing. We have joy. We have align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. I have enough space. We have I keep my own counsel. The Six of Swords, nice. Wow, the Ace of Coins. Pluto, transformation, renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, extremes. Some of you might need to work with some citrine. And we also have, oh, gift. This is a nice reading. Wow. So with this gift card, something that you've been needing or wanting is going to come in at the right time, exactly when you need it. And this is going to come in for your birthday, or for some it's going to happen or come in, I'm thinking like Christmas or Yule, or the next holiday or next celebration. With this gift, it'll be a gift from the universe. Some of you, it'll be literally a gift, something tangible that you can see, feel, and touch. So if you chose the shell, I get the sense that you guys are undergoing a lot of major change, if not already. I see you guys with this Pluto transformational energy ending some sort of cycle, because we have death and rebirth. So I see you ending some sort of cycle. I see a new rebirth. I see you kind of keeping things to yourself because you feel as though, I'm getting like this suspicious energy. Maybe you've been through a lot in your past. Maybe you've been through a lot of conflict. Maybe there's a lot of gossip about you in the past. Maybe there's petty drama. Maybe people were just really people just tried you in the past. So at this point, you're just like, to avoid all of that, I'm just going to keep to myself and just focus on myself. With this, I keep my own counsel. Some of you have realized that sometimes no company is better than bad company. And I honestly feel as though some of you guys have turned to introversion. Maybe initially, like growing up, maybe you weren't necessarily always introverted, but after all of the petty nonsense you've been through with people, you're kind of like, at this point in life, I'm just going to keep to myself because I am too old for this. Some of you with this rainbow blessings are showering into your life, super self-explanatory. And whenever you see a rainbow in a spread, rainbow signifies blessings. Even I hate to get all preachy and biblical on you, but even in the Bible, the rainbow is supposed to be God's covenant, right? So this is something that is going to come in for you right when you need it. With this karma, this is something that you're going to have to let play out and take its course. It's something that's fated and destined and written in the stars. And whatever is coming is going to bring you a lot of joy over the course of the next 3 weeks. Some of you, this is finally you getting a chance to move. And with that full moon, maybe some of you, this will happen within the next 3 to 4 weeks, or within the next month, or by the next full moon. I see movement. Some of you guys are moving home. Some of you are traveling over water, by water. Some of you are literally going on a boat or going to the beach, going on a ship, on a cruise for some. Some of you, this is international travel. So some of you might be taking some flights. With the Ace of Pentacles, I see some of you guys having to move for work. Maybe you got some sort of new offer. Some of you, maybe you got into a new stable relationship, a new serious relationship. So you're having to move because this person's at a distance, or this person is moving towards you. I see all of this coming into fruition over the course of the next 3 to 4 weeks. Some of you, there's a need for you to do some third eye work. Some of you, your pineal gland is calcified, so you need to look into how you can kind of decalcify your pineal gland. Some of you, you're starting to open your third eye, and you're starting to see people and situations for who they truly are. A lot of you guys are realizing that a lot of things and people no longer are in alignment with who you truly are. So I see you guys moving forward. You're going to be cutting a lot of people off. Toxic people, energy vampires, psychic vampires, narcissists, people who all they do is complain, are very pessimistic. All they do is they care about themselves. They never contact you unless they need something. I see you cutting all those people off. People who are gossipy. If it's not one thing with this person, it's the other. I see you. I hear you saying like, no, it's going to be a no for me. It's going to be a no for me, dog. I see you moving on from that energy. Some of you guys are moving on from any stressful situations. If you've been suffering anxiety from a situation that you've been stressed over. Some of you, like I said, this was petty conflict, petty drama. Maybe there's a lot of gossip. Maybe where your environment just simply wasn't in alignment with who you are. Sometimes that can happen too. Maybe you're in a city that you absolutely, you know, it's not that you hate anybody there, you hate the people you work with, or you hate the people you go to school with, but it's just like you just don't click. You'd rather be dealing with other people, or you'd rather be somewhere else, or you'd rather be doing something else. And I see you moving on to doing something that you absolutely love. And again, it's going to bring you a lot of joy. A lot of joy. Let's get more clarifiers. Some of you, this is going to be a financial blessing. It's going to bring a sense of renewal. Some of you, there's a need for you to use your basic instinct to go after what it is that you want, you've been wanting. Some of you, again, I see you doing a lot of clearing. Some of you are going to the extremes. You don't even care. You're not explaining. It's going to be very intense, whatever ending's coming. Ooh, wow. Did you see this? We have the death card. Just as I was saying, it's going to be intense. I'm seeing some Scorpio energy here. Either you or someone you might be dealing with, but definitely major transformation, major change, a lot of metamorphosis. This is going to be change in a good way. The Hierophant. So we see Taurus energy. Some of you are either entering into a commitment or ending one. Some of you, there's going to be an immense shift in your spiritual beliefs. Some of you might end up ending a contract with the institution, or you might start a contract with the institution. So again, I'm seeing Scorpio energy. I'm seeing Taurus energy. I'm seeing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, I meant to say. But again, you have to let destiny take its course. Whatever is coming was meant to be. It was written in the stars. What's to come over the course of the next 3 weeks? Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles again. Look, you have Ace of Pentacles twice. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. So again, some sort of large financial blessing. Some of you are receiving lump sums, windfalls. Some of you are receiving a winning, a gift of money. Some of you, this could be in the form of an inheritance, trust funds, Forex trading. I don't know, but there's definitely going to be some sort of financial increase. Some of you, like I said, it'll be in the form of a new job or a promotion within the next 3 to 4 weeks, or the next full moon, or 30 days. Judgment. Some of you, something from the past is coming back, something that you've been praying for. Some of you, this is someone who has been praying for you. Oh, again, Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as well. Someone from the past could possibly be coming back around to offer you something stable, something tangible. Some of you might end up buying a home with this person, moving in with this person. Some of you, this is a situation you thought was dead and gone. Like, look, she's coming out of the casket, for crying out loud. She's been resurrected. So this, some of you, again, renewal. Some of you, you feel as though you've just been dry. It's been a drought for you. It's been slow. You feel as though you've been down and out on your luck. I'm hearing it. It's a comeback. It's going to be a major comeback for you. I'll pull one more card, and then we're going to close out. To close out the reading, please give me one last card. Spirit, Universe, Creator of all things, Ancestors, Ashe. Yes, yes. We have the 6 of Diamonds. Gifts. You guys have something coming in. You have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering into your life. Gifts. If I can pick up the damn card. Ace of Coins. Like, I love this. Some of you, whatever blessings are coming in, you're going to have to keep to yourself. Keep a secret. Because some of you are surrounded by snakes, toxic people. Align. What is no longer aligning with you? Cut them out. You have amazing things coming in. Some of you, quit seeking approval from others. You don't need nobody's validation. Some of you, I see you getting to a point where you're going to have so much for yourself that you're going to have enough to give. So I see generosity. Some of you, I see loss and gain. Some of you will be getting some sort of financial blessing, and you're going to be able to pay off some sort of debt. Some of you guys are coming on top with that domination submission. Some of you, this could be sexually, literally, with this King of Wands. Some of you have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming towards you. Business owner, entrepreneur, manager, supervisor. Someone who's very flashy, curly hair for some. Some of you, this person might be a locksmith or work with keys, or might have a key, like a key pendant or something about a key. This person is never shy or modest, very bold. Some of this, for some of you, you might be dealing with someone who has some sort of authority figure, or someone who's a leader. Or this could be you. I see you taking action towards what it is that you love the most, something that you're passionate about. And I see a lot of reciprocal energy. So if you're interested in someone, or if someone's interested in you, I see I see it being mutual. So if you've been ghosted in the past and you never really kind of knew where you stood in a love situation, I see that situation changing. Some of you, whatever promotion you're going to get is going to give you an increase in your finances. For some, it might be small. For some, it might be a lot more. So just take it however it resonates. But with this volcano, I see it tick, 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 boom, almost there. And your world is literally going to change, but in a good way. So if you picked the beautiful, beautiful abalone shell, this is what I'm picking up for you. Please click the bell and subscribe, and you guys will see me in my next video. Infinite, 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 infinite abundance. Bye. So if you chose this indigo blue obsidian, let's take a look at what's to come for you and what you can expect over the course of the next 3 weeks or 3 weeks from now, however it resonates with you. We have dating. So some of you will be doing a lot of dating, especially if you're single. If you're already with someone, I see you and your partner going out to places, having fun dating. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. Determination. Pick these up. The initiation, rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred. Sextile, opportunity, collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunity, synergizes, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brings insights to, communicates, welcomes, develops. I communicate with compassion. The seeker. Judgment. And last but not least, poverty. I get the sense that you guys are determined to get out of poverty, no matter what it takes. Some of you guys are like, fine, if it takes me sitting my ass down for 8 hours in my room by myself to try to figure out some sort of strategy or plan to get myself to a better point in life, then that's, goddamn it, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Some of you are determined. You're determined. You know you're going somewhere sacred. Some of you are very, very artsy, very, very creative. I get the sense that you're someone who is constantly conceptualizing, constantly coming up with dope creative ideas. Your imagination is like, whoo. I get the sense that over the course of the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I see you doing some collaborations. Maybe you might be assisting someone in their creative ventures, or vice versa. I see you explaining things in a creative capacity, especially if you're a painter, if you work with paint or resin, or you do some sort of creative art, like I said. It could even be dancing, singing, photography. Just take it however it resonates. Chef, maybe you bake cakes, whatever it is you do. I see you are creating possibilities for yourself, or you're creating opportunities for yourself. You're trying to get some sort of doors to open, and I see that coming in for you. I see you guys developing some sort of skill you have, or spirit is urging you to do so. Because, like, literally, you are going somewhere sacred. I get the sense that right now you might be surrounded in a toxic environment by toxic people, and surrounded by toxic people, whether you realize it or not. Your environment is hindering you more than you realize it. It's stunning your growth, because look, you can see the snakes, and it's just dark and gloomy, and it's just, it's not the business. It's not cute. But I get the sense that universe, creator, spirit is trying to cause some sort of destruction. Whatever struggle you have, be it poverty, be it a toxic environment, maybe where you're from, nobody ever you know, becomes successful and leaves your hometown, you know what I mean? But I get the sense that there's something that's going to happen that's going to allow you to venture further beyond what your current reality is, and it's going to be so beautiful. Because like look, you barely are even out of this cave, and you can already see the beautiful crystals above ground. You don't even have to dig, they're like literally just there. And like I said, you don't even have to go far. Some of you, the moment you leave this toxic situation, boom, which I see you doing within the next 3-4 weeks. Some of you, this might take you to have a real moment with yourself. Spirit is giving you the chance to renew with this Judgment card. This is something that was dead. This is a resurrection. Some of you guys, maybe you kind of crashed on your ass, and it's been hard to get back up, in the sense that maybe you lost your job, and since then it's kind of been hard to get a really good paying job. Or maybe you had a really good business and things kind of got, you know, messed up, and you went bankrupt, and you know, whatever. And then now Spirit is giving you a second chance. Even in love, I get the sense that in the past, maybe in dating, communication wasn't always right. The energy maybe was kind of off with the people you were dating. Maybe people were ghosting you. They were making promises they couldn't keep. I'm getting sense that honestly, I feel as though that's changing, because with number 0, we have the Seeker. So you're in a phase right before a new cycle of your life. Some of you, I see you backpacking. Some of you, I see you taking the little money you have, but because you're so determined, you're taking that money and you're investing it into either starting some sort of business for yourself. Maybe you might be investing into leaving your current location. Maybe you live in a house where your roommates are toxic. Maybe they're not even toxic. Maybe all they do is party, so you can't really get shit done. So now you're like, man, I gotta take this little money that I got to try to go move somewhere else, just so I can have my peace of mind and focus on myself. Some of you, this is you, because you have that determination. Some of you, this could be maybe in reference to your dating life. Maybe you realize that everybody you've dated, maybe the common denominator was you. It took you to do some shadow work to realize that maybe honestly speaking, your communication skills suck. So you've taken some time to really think about how you want to, change the way you communicate, and you're determined to fix that. And I get the sense that with that, you're going to develop your dating skills or communication skills. And I see you attracting new love. Look, the main theme I'm picking up out of your spread, if you chose this really, really pretty stone, is that whatever it is from the past that didn't work out you're gonna get the opportunity for it to come around again, like a second chance. So some of you, this could be in reference to your dating life. Some of you, this could, with this poverty card, be in reference to your finances. Some of you are getting an opportunity to work on your finances. Some of you, I'm literally hearing credit. Some of you are getting an opportunity to fix your credit. Maybe, for instance, maybe you've met someone, or maybe you met someone at work, like a coworker, and your coworker's like, hey, my cousin fixes, is someone who they fix credit for free. All you gotta do is give them a shout out on Instagram, so they hook you up with a free credit fix. And then now your credit score goes up. That's just an example. Some of you, with this full moon, again, I see this happening within the next 3-4 weeks. Some of you, there's a need for you to look up ways to cleanse your root chakra. Get some red crystals, ruby, garnet. What's another really good red crystal? But yeah, wear it, keep it in your workspace, pocket, purse. Do some root chakra meditation. And don't be afraid to speak your truth. It says, I communicate with compassion. So sometimes it's not what you say, but how you say it. You know what I mean? Someone needed to hear that. Let's get more clarify. Yeah, I get the sense that you guys are creating possibilities for yourself after a time of maybe being rejected or people, no opportunities at all for you. You're like, hell, I'll just create my own opportunities. We have the 9 of Swords, overwhelmed by worry, guilt. anxiety, stress, nightmares. But if you look, those sores aren't physically piercing through her body. Swords and tarot deal with communication and mental thoughts. So this is just, you know, things you're making up in your head. Spirit is wanting you to get out of that energy. What are you so worried about? What are you so stressed out over? Is it your financial situation? Is it the love situation? Well, guess what? It's changing. You are going somewhere sacred. Again, within the next month. With this moon card, some of you might be dealing with the Pisces, some of you Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, some of you Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, either you or whoever you're dealing with. Some of you, you're going to gain some sort of clarity after a time of being confused with this moon card. Again, within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Some of you within the next month. Some of you by the next full moon. Some of you, there's a need for you to pay attention to your dreams and your intuition. Some of you have a very, very strong intuition, but you worry too much. You don't listen to it. 3 of Cups. If you can, it'll lead you to a lot of celebration and happiness. Some of you, there's going to be a reconciliation or reunion with someone from the past. Some of you, this is just friends from the past. Some of you, this is in a love relationship. We have 111. Some of you, this could be someone expressing how they feel after a time of feeling worried or scared. Or you possibly. Look, these fell out, but this is thick as hell. Like, I don't have time because it's like we're already 10 minutes in. So I'm just going to ask universe, angel, spirit, creator of all things, just give me one. And it's already midnight. I'm so sleepy, you guys. But I really wanted to film this. Because if I don't right now, I won't have time later. I already know. So just give me one card to clarify, 1 or 2 to close the reading. You know how I like to do my reading. Short, quick, straight to the point. Some of you, like I said, you may have had snakes in your midst. Someone in your midst was literally green with envy. Very envious of you. Even though this person seems as though they're attractive, they have, you know, it looks like they're well put together, but deep down inside, this person has their own issues. And this is for some. Some of you, I see you meeting someone through dating and being very vulnerable. So please take things slow. Some of you might fall in love really quick and deeply for someone you barely even know. Just take things slow, please. That's all I'll say. Because you guys are grown and you guys are going to do what you're going to do regardless. But just remember what your tarot reader said. That's all I'm going to say. Overall energy, we have the King of Wands, bold, role model, powerful leader, never shy or modest. And the 7 of Diamond, assessment, where or next, seeing results from effort and ready to make your next move. So yeah, I see you ready to make your next move with whoever it is, because you're going to feel like this person is so attractive. Maybe this person is very flashy, has curly hair, dresses nice, managerial, entrepreneur, business owner. Maybe this person has money, so you're feeling as though this is someone you feel like you can invest in. And you're going to be ready to make the next move. Especially if you've been struggling and you meet somebody with a bag. I don't blame you, sis. Or sir, or whoever. If you're a man watching this, I don't blame you. Some of you are taking action towards investing your time or money or something into something that'll eventually bring you results. So if you've been working on something in a creative capacity, Spirit is saying keep at it. It's going to bring you out of this poverty. Beyonce said, pay me in equity. Watch me, what'd she say? Watch me reverse out of debt. That's all you, boo. Period. Period. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys. Make sure you click the bell and subscribe. And I'm wishing you guys, per usual, infinite blessings. Bye. Alright, so if you chose lemon quartz, let's take a look at what's coming your way 3 weeks from now or over the course of the next 3 weeks, however it resonates for you. We have money. Nice. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. Some of you, whether you realize it or not, you might be a tarot reader like myself, an energy healer, Reiki, yoga, whatever it is in the spiritual realm. We have steadfastness. We have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hit, soul tribe. Ooh, Jupiter, expansion, hell yes. Enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, belief, luck, seeking, travel, positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. Woo, I love this. Some of you guys are getting big wins with this Jupiter and money. Definite financial increases. We have the Four of Wands. Some of you, in a love situation, taking things to the next level. A lot of flirtiness. The Page of Swords. Some of you definitely have someone, watching you online. Some of you might be meeting someone online. I remain in balance with my emotions. Family room. Taking some time out for yourself. Staying home. Homebody. Chilling at home. Okay, so what I see coming in for you over the course of the next 3 weeks or 3 weeks from now is expansion, money, a financial increase. Some of you, this is coming in after a time of a delay with this Page of Swords energy. Some of you guys, maybe you heard some sort of unwanted, unexpected news that you didn't necessarily like. Maybe this was in reference to your finances. Some of you, this could have been in reference to a home situation as well. But I honestly feel as though there's going to be expansion, like it's clear as day. You can see it yourself, and you see that rainbow energy. If you were drawn to watch the Abalone Shell, I highly suggest that as well, because they got a rainbow too. Some of you guys might be gambling, winning through gambling. Some of you might be going to amusement parks. I see travel. Some of you, I'm hearing your luck is about to change. But it's imperative that you remain in balance with your emotions if you chose lemon quartz. With this yin-yang energy, I highly feel as though some of you moving forward might end up going into union with the soulmate twin flame with this Four of Wands. I see you, if you're single, maybe meeting someone, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone who's very artsy. Maybe you're artsy, this person's artsy, so you guys just click in that way. Or maybe there's something that brings you guys together, like a commonality. Maybe you both work in finance, or maybe you both are respiratory therapists, so you both, can relate to one another in that way. But I get the sense that there's definitely some sort of commonality. This person sees you as someone who's very attractive, very sexually attractive toward you. They watch you online. I see you guys spending a lot of time together indoors with this person. A lot of Netflix and chilling for some. For another group of you with this Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hit, soul tribe. Moving forward, you guys are calling in your soul tribe. You guys are connecting with like-minded individuals. Maybe all of your life you felt as though you were misunderstood. People don't understand you. You're just different. People just drain your energy. You don't really do small talk. But I get the sense that you're finally connecting with people who are into the same things that you're into. People who don't think you're weird for the first time in your life, right? Moving forward, I see you attracting this in. And again, I'm getting the sense that you're someone who, your aura, you're very energetic. You have some sort of healing energy. Some of you, this could literally just be your charisma. You can crack a joke, and then the tensity in the room just melts away, and just everybody just melts, like people just love you that much. Some of you might have an affinity towards owls, like you know how like some people, they just like certain things. Like some people, all their shit is unicorn shit, the purse unicorn, backpack, everything they have is got a unicorn. I get the sense that you're someone who really, really likes owls. So maybe you have like an owl pendant or jewelry. Or you might be dreaming about owls or something about owl. Maybe that's your spirit animal. But I'm honestly picking up energetic healing for you as well. And it's so beautiful because when you heal others, in turn you heal yourself. So all of that loving energy that flows through you literally gets recycled and comes back to you 1,000-fold. And the universe has acknowledged that you're someone who's very, very steadfast. You're someone who's very consistent. You don't take no for an answer. You know, sometimes you may take some time out for yourself, but you never truly give up. And Spirit acknowledges this. And Spirit is going to end up blessing you with abundance. Some of you, this will be in the form of money. Some of you, this will be in love. Some of you, this will be new friendships and relationships. Like some of you want a soul family or a soul tribe. Some of you have already been blessed with this, but either way, it's definite expansion. Some of you might be embarking on some sort of pilgrimage. Maybe you're doing this to get grounded, or you're doing this to learn about different cultures. Some of you, you might be a teacher or have some sort of teaching job or a tutor. You might teach, different language, like you might teach Chinese online, for instance, or English online. Spirit is saying if you can shift your belief system and understand that through Creator, through God, all things are possible, that can bring you a lot of immense luck. But, we have travel for you. Travel as well. So that's super fun for some of you. Let's get some clarifiers. Some of you, you'll be able to make money through your spiritual gifts. Some of you, there's a need for you to remain in balance with your emotions, and that's how your money is going to come in. But just know it's all coming together if you chose lemon quartz. Someone's definitely watching you online, whether you know it or not. This person has their eye on you. This person sees you as someone they want to take things to the next level with, especially if you're single. I get the sense that this person who has their eye on you has money, and this person coming in will literally improve your life. And it's not even like, oh, you weren't doing your own thing before this person came in, but I'm just saying this person will come and complement and add to your life. This person will actually have something to bring to the table, and this person is going to be very, very generous, very, very generous with their time, energy, and money. Some of you, this person might be of a different culture or background, but this person, you will see potential in this person, and this person definitely sees potential in you. I'm telling you, this person watches you online a lot. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy as well. And then we also have the Knight of Pentacles. I had the whole deck upside down. I'm picking up K and initials for some. But I definitely see you guys busy working as well. Working on something that's going to end up bringing you some sort of financial, like good news in reference to your finances. It's not going to come overnight. So maybe this financial good news won't come in over the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks, but it's going to come eventually with this Eight of Pentacles. With your hard work and diligence and persistence, it's going to come in eventually. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Very methodical, very practical, doesn't just set out. Make sure he has a list. Make sure he knows where he's going. Make sure he knows where he's going to stop. How long he's going to spend at each. So, he doesn't just act. He does a lot of planning. That's that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Gang. I'm a Virgo myself. Virgo, Taurus in Vedic astrology. So yeah, if you can give your time and energy to whatever it is that you do. Some of you might be really, really good with your hands because she's literally building something. And when the Knight of Pentacles pops up, sometimes it can represent a carpenter, engineer, or literally someone who's good with their hands. It could even be a nail tech. I do my own nails, by the way. My nail channel's coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I definitely, some of you might end up start to make money from your hobbies, especially if you're someone who's very creative, or like I said, if you're someone who does some sort of spiritual work. But Jupiter is bringing expansion to you. Spirit is wanting you to have a lot of enthusiasm, and we can't talk today, and to explore. I see some of you leaping and doing things you've never done before, visiting places you've never been, meeting new people. Some of you, through this, is how you're going to end up meeting your soul tribe, calling in your soul tribe. But let's get more clarifiers here to close your reading. Give them one last card, one or two, to close their reading. Oh, we have it. Ooh, yes. 333, Joker card, beginning an in-life cycle, taking the leap, transitional period, next stage, and good omen. Yeah, you're supported by the universe. Some of you, again, you might be dealing with a foreigner, someone you've never met, especially if you're single, someone new coming in. Remember, these are general readings, so take them however they resonate. Some storylines might be for you, others might not be for you, so just, piece it together. 333, some of you, like I said, you're definitely going into union with a soulmate twin flame. This is beautiful. Ace of Club. Health, wealth, letter about money, abundance. Some of you, there's going to be a fresh new start, new beginnings, and a new creative vision. Some of you, I see you developing some sort of new health regimen, or Spirit is urging you to do so. So maybe with your skin, exercising. Some of you, whatever newness is coming in, some of you, this is going to be the start of a new romantic relationship or situationship. Again, like I said, I see travel. I see new business ideas, new ideas in general, new jobs, just a lot of fresh. Again, you guys are starting a new stage, a new period of your life over the course of the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So this is what I'm picking up for you if you chose this really dope lemon quartz. Make sure you click the bell and subscribe. As always, infinite blessings, and you guys will see me in my next video. Bye. So if you chose pink calcite, let's take a look at what you can expect and what's coming towards you 3 weeks from now, or over the course of the next 3 weeks, however it resonates with you. We have freedom. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. So you are that candle that lights the other candles. That's beautiful. Mars, action. Desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, and sex drive. Wow. Number 1, beginnings. I achieve with integrity. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. The 3 of Cups. The World, culminations, completions. Last but not least, false person. Some of you are ending a situation with a false person and jumping right into the next situation. Some of you are angry because you found out this person is false. Some of you, this could be an N initial, C initial, M initial for some. And remember, these are general readings, so just take whatever storylines resonate with you and leave the rest. I noticed, what did I notice? Wait, I noticed leadership, and it says leader here. So I get the sense that if you chose pink calcite, you're some sort of leader. So this could be maybe your manager at work. You hold some sort of authority figure or managerial figure, some sort of leader. You're in some sort of leadership role, or maybe you might be dealing with someone who's in a leadership role or who's a leader, or a spirit is urging you to also step into this leadership role. Take action. There's something that you might desire, maybe an impulse to do something, but spirit is saying to have the courage and to do it. Keep your eye on the prize. Some of you might be competing. I see lipstick. So some of you might literally be makeup artists or might work in the beauty industry. Some of you might be athletes, literally boxing for some sort of motor sport. Some of you might work in like the motor industry. But I get this, or you might work out. Maybe you're someone who's like high performance. You work out, like you're just, you just go, like. Some of you, I'm even hearing motivational speaker, life coach. I'm also feeling shamanistic vibes from this. Medicine woman, and like very tribal. But let me piece this together. So I get the sense that you guys are starting some sort of new beginning. With that shell, I highly suggest watching the Abalone Shell, especially if you were already drawn to watch that as well. Check that out. You're going to hear about something that's going to enlighten you. Some of you, whatever new beginning you're embarking on is going to, how do I even put this in words? Like you're embarking, like I get the sense that you're on the right path. You're about to discover some sort of amazing treasure. But what you're going to find out through research is going to be in a book. Because look at how that book is lit up. Whatever discovery you're gonna find or make through whatever information you learn or read. This could even be, maybe you might be watching TV or the radio and you might hear about something and you might think to yourself, I'll look into that. And when you do, it's actually something that'll lead you to some sort of amazing new beginning. And this is going to happen over the course of the next 3 to 4 weeks. Some of you are dating, but you're gonna figure out that someone you're dating isn't all who they said they were, or there's some sort of manipulation. But I honestly I feel as though you're not going to be fazed by this, because this isn't anything serious anyways. With this 3 of Cup energy, I just honestly feel as though you do a lot of dating, or you might be doing some dating. For some, there's definitely like a third party in a situation that you're probably going to end up finding out about. And you want your freedom anyways. This card is all about having your sense of independence, your sense of freedom. It also represents travel, not being tied down, so you can just, enjoy your freedom. So some of you are literally just enjoying your freedom. You're dating around. You realize someone is false and you're ending it with this person with the World card. And you're jumping into, going from dating that person to dating someone else. No big deal. Like, you don't care. You have a lot of willpower and, some of you, your sex drive moving forward, something about your sex drive, either it's going to be non-existent or it's going to be like extra, especially with that heat. Some of you might live in a really, really hot place, or moving forward, like I'm hearing like record temperatures. I live in Portland, Oregon, so the weather here hasn't been that hot, but depending on where you are located and what time of the year you're watching this, because remember, this is a timeless reading. I'm just picking up, it could be really, really hot, or you might be traveling to somewhere where it's really hot, or somewhere where there's a deserty area. Some of you, this is international travel. Some of you're in a team and you're competing to shine and stand out. Some of you, whatever field of work you're in, or wherever you're competing, or wherever you're going, is a lot of snooty people that just have their nose stuck up. Like, they're just really stuck up people. People just feel like they have their stick stuck up their butt. Whatever competition you're in, or wherever you're going. For instance, maybe you're a beauty guru and you have like your own blog, or you have your own vlog or book or whatever, or YouTube channel, and so you're going to beauty con or whatever it's called in LA. And like, I've never been myself, but I heard people can be really snobby, so enlighten me in the comments. I don't know, what are your personal experiences in LA? Like, have you dealt with like energy where people are snobby? But I digress. I get the sense that's an example. Like, you're going to end up entering a situation where, don't get me wrong, you're going to be a leader in this situation regardless. It's something that you do where people it's a very competitive energy, but in a good way. Some of you, this might be in the entertainment industry, or it might be in the beauty industry. But Spirit is saying, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious, which I see you doing, having a lot of fun moving forward as well. But let's get more clarifiers. The World card to me also represents graduations, you know, successful endings, successful combinations and completions. You know, something coming full circle. Some of you, maybe within the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you're going to be celebrating your birthday and traveling and going on vacation. Some of you might be butt tenders. Or butt tenders or bartenders. Again, I live in Portland, Oregon, so weed is legal. Shout out to all my fellow butt tenders. I'm a butt tender. Just in case you didn't know, I'm also a butt tender. That was my day job before I kind of committed to tarot fully. But yeah, you are the beacon for others. People look up to you whether you realize it or not. So always stay strong. But let's get more clarifiers moving forward for you. Okay, it fell. I'll take it. We have Page of Pentacles, P initial for some, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some others, Leo energy as well with that sun. Page of Pentacles, some of you are receiving some sort of small offer. It's something that you can see, feel, and touch, something that's tangible. This could be a job offer. Some of you in a relationship, this could be someone asking you out. The Eight of Swords, I see you being in your head, a lot of self-sabotage, feeling as though you're stuck or isolated, or you just worry a lot. And I feel as though maybe whatever, because of this false person, you're kind of just defensive with this Seven of Wands energy. But you have higher ground. You have the advantage in the situation, because if you look at her, she has advantage over these, and who's even controlling these wands, you know? Period. So, and she has her flame lit. You have the fire. So again, more fire. If you pick pink calcite, I'm hearing like you're someone who's very, very fiery. You might be a redhead, because look, most of the females in this spread have red hair. So let me know in the comments if you're a redhead. She has it too. Or you might be a brunette, or you're just fiery. You're a firecracker, period. Please get all of this Eight of Swords energy moving forward. There's nothing to worry about. These swords aren't physically touching her. So whatever worry, anxiety, some of you are stressed out because you might be competing, or you might be doing some sort of public speaking, or like I already mentioned, you might be entering a situation where you're, you know, in the middle of a bunch of vain narcissists, or just people who are just snooty, who just, you know, just don't get all of this. No, you are enough. That's all I'm gonna say. With this World card, I definitely see you winning. If you're competing in something, look at her. She has her baton. And again, this reminds me of her. So I get the sense that you're someone who's very wise beyond your years. Step into that willpower. I see you're very thirsty for some sort of success or something, almost to the point where it angers you and infuriates you, and you're impatient. There's a lot of excitement, but Spirit is saying, you know, channel that into that desire and have that courage. Let that be that leading force, that driving force that leads you to whatever it is that you want. Some of you within this next 3-4 weeks, you're going to have a lot of potency and willpower. So really harness that energy. This is beautiful with this Mars action card. Take action. But let me get one last card to clarify everything. I also can't help but notice the sun. Some of you need to get out in the sun more. Do some sun gazing. Some of you might literally be dealing with the Leo. I also notice this eclipse. Maybe there was a eclipse energy that hit you, that's causing this new beginning energetically for some. But I'll get one or two more cards, Spirit, and then we'll close the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Overall energy. We have the Eight of Swords again. Ace of Spade. Ace of Spade. Sorry, it's like midnight. I'm halfway asleep, but Eight of Swords. So self-sabotage, restriction, isolation. Look, you have a way out, period. Period. If you're feeling trapped or bound by a situation, Spirit is saying you have a way out. Get out of your head. And then the Two of Diamonds, juggling, flexibility, dealing with several things at once. open to having fun, open to change. So again, I don't see you wanting anything serious in a love situation, or at least Spirit is urging you not to jump into anything serious. Just be open to change, be open to dating other people, getting to know people, seeing what you want, what you don't want in a relationship moving forward. Nobody's telling you have to get married to these people tomorrow. Nobody's telling you have to jump into bed with these people. Just get to know people. It's not that serious. Some of you, I see you being very busy. Some of you, again, in preparation for some sort of competition that you'll be competing in. But I see victory. I see a win for you. Some of you will be celebrating, popping champagne, a win. Some of you, I see you dating someone who might be of a different cultural background. You might be light skinned, they might be dark, or vice versa, but some sort of difference. If it's not a difference in cultural background, there might be some sort of difference. So it might be opposites attract, or there might be maybe an age difference, or it might just, like I said, opposites attract. But there's something about this person, or something in you that this person likes, and something in them that you like. But yeah, I see you guys being busy. Some of you guys might be working 2 jobs, 2 shifts, juggling things. But I definitely see you guys open to change and open to having fun. This is what I'm picking up for you guys. Make sure you click the bell and subscribe. And I'm wishing you guys infinite abundance. And you guys will see me in my next video. Bye. Alright, if you chose this clear quartz, let's take a look at what's coming your way, or what you can expect over the course of the next 3 weeks, or 3 weeks from now, however it resonates with you. We have long distance, vast vistas, expand your horizons. So I definitely see travel. Either you are traveling towards someone, or someone's traveling towards you, or Spirit is urging you to expand your horizons. So travel, get out more. If you don't have a passport, there's a need for you to get one. Personal transformation, beautiful. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So some of you guys are definitely awakening. How am I arranging these freaking cards? I hope you guys can see, but I'll pick them up anyway, so no biggie. We have square, challenge, creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, reorients, hurts, workouts, and reconciles. So whatever challenge it is for your personal transformation and growth, and it's to help you awaken so that you can expand your horizons. We have the 4 of coins. We have I affirm that all life is sacred. We have the King of Wands. Dang, he's popped up in like all of this piles, I feel like. And last but not least, we have mature man. Okay, so personal transformation. Need I say more? You're changing, boo. Period, point blank. You are changing in a good way. You're transforming. You'll look back a year from now and be like, dang, I changed, but in a good way. And life is exactly as it should be. You're constantly changing. Some of you, literally, you're changing every second. Like a minute ago, you were a different person. And like you can just keep evolving. You're someone who's very eclectic. Your style is very dope. You have this very dope aesthetic, whether you realize it or not. Some of you don't even put any energy into your look. You might even like go thrifting, but people see your outfit and be like, dang, where'd you get that? Like, I like your style. Like, you're really dope. I'm really picking up that for you. But all the while, you just get shit from the thrift store to save money. But people over here obsessing over your style. But you're like, no, I got these to save money. Like my friend Josh. Shout out to Josh. I don't know if he'll ever see this, but he was like, man, I remember I used to wear shoes with holes in them and jeans with holes in them because I literally didn't have money to get a new pair. But now, like, that's the whole craze. That's a trend. But I digress. Expand your horizons. Some of you, there's a need for you to do some research. Spirit is wanting you to look into literally any and everything, even if it's something that you have no interest in whatsoever. You have the continent. Look at Africa. Do some research on Africa. Some of you, if not already, you probably already are. All those books, you might
Spend a lot of your time at the library reading on ancient civilizations, archaeology, anthropology, linguistics, sociology, just whatever it is. You're just really, really fascinated. Some of you could be dealing with someone who might be a mature man, be it in age or just in mindset period, who has a lot of world knowledge, a lot of very philosophical, very spiritual. Either you or this person, possible business owner, entrepreneur, or someone who's very creative with this King of Wands. Either way, if this is someone new, especially if you're single, I see this person coming in. For a group of you, maybe this is someone who you're already dealing with, but they haven't told you how they feel with this Four of Coins. They keep how they truly feel about you to themselves. Some of you, this person's at a distance. Some of you, I definitely are picking up struggles. You may have had a lot of struggles in the past. Some sort of tension, some sort of delays. But again, this is all for your personal growth and to build your character. To build your character. Some of you, I'm picking up CM initial. Either you or whoever you're dealing with. And remember, these are general readings, so you already know the drill. Take what resonates. Some of you are in separation with someone due to distance. But I definitely feel as though there will be communication coming in from overseas. Or some of you might have some sort of online fling or online romance moving forward. Especially, like I said, if you're single. Dating online. Some of you are going on cruise ships. I also see travel. Romance through travel. Meeting someone overseas or someone who is foreign. Shout out to all my naturalistas out there. And all my beautiful chocolate queens and my chocolate sisters. I respect you and I love y'all. Shout out to you. And you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate, right? But yeah, so if you pick this beautiful clear quartz, I'm definitely seeing a lot of change. Some of you have already embarked on this personal transformation or personal change. Some of you, it's a total new way of being. So you need to quit hanging out with people you used to hang out with. Some of you, you're the only one in your circle. Like, look, that's her circle and that's her. And it's just that, period. Like, because you cut off people and places that no longer served you or were in alignment with who you were. I see a lot of you trying to save as well. You're trying to save so that you can come into, you know, a point where you're more stable. I'm getting a lot of frustration, or maybe someone, because look, this square energy is going to come in to frustrate you. So I do want you to know that moving forward. It's going to be very demanding of your energy. It might cause struggles. There are some things you have to work out and reconcile. It might hurt you. It might throw you off course and you might have to reorient. It might pressure you into something that you've been wanting to do for so long, but you've been scared to do it. But you know this thing is good for you if you do it, you know. That's what that energy is coming in to do. So I do want you to be forewarned moving forward. But it's going to be a blessing in disguise. It's actually going to help you dispel any stagnant energy. Any energy that has been that has stunted your growth, you know. It's going to cancel that energy out for you. Let's get more clarifiers. What they can expect moving forward. 3 months from now. 3 weeks from now. Oh, we have our card. Thank you, Spirit. Overall energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. What did I say? Financial blessings, new jobs, promotions, new businesses, something that you can plant that'll feed you. Not only feed you, but your generations to come. Something that's tangible, you can see, feel, and touch. Big ass financial blessing with that big pentacle. We have this strength, but it's going to cause you to have some courage and to assert yourself. I'm picking up on some Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, and also Leo energy. I'm even hearing Aries. Some of you, someone is coming in. This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person's coming in, very attracted to you. Out of the respect they have for you, they don't act on their lust and attraction for you. I'll put it that way. But this person wants to offer you something stable. It could be a serious relationship. For some, it could even literally be an engagement ring. Long-term relationship. Underneath that, we have Chariot. Some of you, I see you eventually buying a new car. I see travel. I see road trips. I see movement from one phase of your life into the next. After a period of a lot of struggle. That's a Chariot card. It's movement forward and success. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck, but it wasn't without struggle. It wasn't without having to assert yourself after a time of not wanting to assert yourself or not being able to assert yourself for whatever reason. Nine of Pentacles, luxury, opulence, self-reliance, independence, entrepreneur. Even if you're not, everybody wants to own a business. So even if you're not a business owner, and there's nothing wrong with that, even if you work for someone else, I see you doing a good job at it and being very, very financially stable. Look up the spiritual significance of grapes. Someone enlighten us in the comments. Abundance. Some of you might even buy your own bird. God damn it, you be so stable with this Ace of Pentacles coming in. This Ace of Pentacles plus the Nine of Pentacles, for some, this is marriage. An established relationship coming in. Some of you might be dealing with someone who's already in an established relationship. Where I see you awakening to this, and you know, it's gonna cause some sort of transformation and change. But let me get one more clarifier and then we'll close the reading. You know how I like my readings short, sweet, and to the point. And that way, you know, you're free to go watch other readers, enjoy your day. Like, I just love short readings, you know. So, I'm going to remind you again, if anything comes in that creates tension, that stalls, that pressures or frustrates you or demands and causes struggle or hurt, just know that this is for a reason. This is for your personal transformation. Just fight through it. Step into this mature man energy and try to look at life through a objective, unbiased, you know, lens. Just learn, soak everything up. Learn from everybody else's mistakes and learn from your mistakes as well. 111, traveler. Trust. Take a chance. Don't be too naive and too foolish, but trust and take a chance. Some of you might be dealing with someone who's a foreigner, different country. You might be visiting a new place you've never been. Oh, another Joker card. New cycle. Adventure begins. 444. Spontaneous. Some of you, this is going to happen unexpectedly. After a time of being guarded, I see achievements coming in. Some of you, I see a new lover and admirer coming in. You have to be aware. Some of you are awakening and becoming more self-aware, more self-actualized. Some of you are taking advice to assert yourself, and you're taking that strength, and this is going to cause some sort of achievement. So have that courage. Some of you with this 9, you're almost at the end of a cycle. Because look, underneath that we have the 10 of Wands. So you guys, after carrying a heavy burden, overload, uphill struggle, 333, too much, time to delegate and cut back, feeling accountable, that's ending. And you literally, I haven't seen this in a while. 2 jokers coming out. So you guys are definitely embarking on something major. We have 111, 333, 444. If you see any of these numbers, let me know in the comments below. Dragonflies. Can someone please enlighten us on what the spiritual significance or meaning of dragonflies is? Maybe that might resonate with others. And feel free to welcome all of our new subscribers. Let them know that there's some food in the fridge. Tell them that they can't wear their shoes in our imaginary house. Tell them to take off their shoes. But yeah, other than that, welcome all of the new subscribers. But look, this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I'm really excited. I love you guys. Infinite blessings. Please click the bell and subscribe. And per usual, you guys will see me in my next video. Creator willing. Bye.